Hi, it's Tara Green, and this is May the 11th. Sorry, I might be a little jiggly here. Where are we? Oh, wow. Okay, that's the most important thing of the day. Okay, so this is a very, very big week here. It's kind of an unprecedented 3 planets moving retrograde this week. 2 planets changing sign. There's a 4th asteroid also moving retrograde, but we won't talk about her there. So first things first, Saturn at the top there going retrograde today, May the 11th. May the 10th in Pacific Daylight Time. Saturn is going to be retrograde. It was from Aquarius back into Capricorn, taking us back over preceding territory. Now, do not freak out about retrogrades because all retrogrades are good times to rest. Although, of course, many of us have been resting anyway. Well, then you get to rest some more, reflect, review, be a renegade. Everything that starts with RE is what retrogrades are all about. And their symbol, as you can see, is a big prescription sign. So especially for people that are born 1 degree Aquarius, the 1st degree of Aquarius, 2nd day of Aquarius, even as Saturn moves back away, then you have to review. Okay, you're going to get pulled back. So things are going to slow down even more. Capricorn, so Saturn and Pluto that started, meeting at January 12th at 22 degrees Capricorn. Now we're going to go back over that initial trigger. Okay, now, as you can see there, Mercury enters Gemini, its home sign today as well. And so, then Gemini is very big, very popular. Venus in Gemini, and Venus is also going to get to go retrograde on the 12th at night, on the 13th in the day. And so that will, pull love, communication, everything backwards. Curious, your mind will be even more bored than it was. Did I mention that Mars enters Pisces on the 12th? Mars enters Pisces on the 12th. So Mercury and Gemini, Mars entering Pisces, that's both mutable signs. Mutable means adaptable. So that's good. Now, wherever Mars is where the action is. So in Pisces, the action is underwater. It's in the unconscious, in the dream world, in the psychic world, which is good to do dream work at this time, to do meditation, to learn to do remote viewing, especially with Mercury and Gemini, because your mind will be focused and clear. So Mars enters Pisces, though, addictions may get stronger. Okay, Pisces is the sign of addictions, escapism, denial, all kinds of unconscious going on there. You have to make sure you have psychic protection because Mars in Pisces it can be the warrior, but it also means you need defense. Okay, now Venus going retrograde, that's a whole thing on its own. Jupiter will also go retrograde on the 14th as well from Capricorn going back until September. So Venus is going to be retrograde for the next 3 weeks or so, but Saturn and Jupiter will be retrograde into September, joined, of course, by Mercury, along with Pluto already, and then Uranus. And, by the time we get to the summer, there's going to be 6 or 7, and Chiron, retrograde planets. So I don't think anybody's really moving ahead very fast at this level. But, of course, if you're a Capricorn, Jupiter and Saturn going retrograde is going to affect you the most. Geminis will be affected most by Venus moving retrograde in Capricorn. And, of course, the signs that Venus rules, Taurus and Libra, are also going to get their relationships kind of raked over the coals, is what my intuition wants to tell me. So tune into your dreams. We need to trust our intuition here. It's going to be a nice balance with Mercury and Gemini because Mercury is very happy there and strong.